Hey everyone, and welcome back. I am here with another Sassy Girl Aroma haul. You can probably tell by now that she is my favorite vendor. I order from pretty much all of her replenishes, which is lately it's been every 2 weeks. Um, the owner's name is Julie Lemmy, I believe. Let's see. She has a website that's open pretty much 24/7. It always has a ton of stuff on there. The only time it's ever not open is when she's replenishing the website, which is about every 2 weeks. And she also has a Facebook group that is super active. So if you have questions, you can always ask them in the Facebook group, and that's where you'll also get the list for the current replenish and whatnot. And you can also make suggestions, which is awesome. So, anyways, yeah. So this order actually placed in between two of her replenishes because during the Super Bowl. I wasn't actually watching the Super Bowl. I was just on Facebook messing around, and I happened to notice that she was going to do a promo code that was only working during the Super Bowl. So I was like, okay, well, that works for me because you don't have to tell me twice to make an order. So I went ahead and just kind of like got a bunch of scents that I had been eyeing, and all these scents have been on a wish list of mine. But whenever she comes out with her blends for each replenish, there's just so many on there that I like. So these just were to put on the back burner for the most part. So with the promo code, I took the opportunity to order them. So yeah, thank you for the promo code if you're watching this. And um, yeah, so all of these scents are awesome. So let's get started. First, I'll show you the samples that I got. Pumpkin cornbread. Now, I'm not a big bakery fan pretty much at all. I like birthday cake blends. I can handle other cake blends. I'm not a big zucchini bread fan or anything like that. But this pumpkin cornbread, I've never smelled cornbread in wax before. But I don't smell it, to be honest. All I smell is like a sweet, spicy-ish pumpkin. I would not say that this smells like cornbread, but I will melt it and give it a try. Maybe I will like it. I don't know. This next one here is grapefruit rhubarb, which my mom was telling me that rhubarb is like, because I didn't even know what rhubarb was, but it was like some sort of sour thing that they used to chew on when they were kids. I don't know, that it was like growing in the alley or something, she told me. So it's the grapefruit is strong in this, but I am smelling something that might be the rhubarb. It's just a different scent to me. Like I've never smelled it before, but I don't know. This is nice. Like I would probably order this in a larger size. So if you like grapefruit and whatever rhubarb is supposed to smell like, okay, because I don't know, but it's definitely interesting and it's good. So next is Tropical Oasis, which is basically just a bunch of tropical fruity tones with some, I think it said something like, yeah, sun bleached wood at the end, and vetiver and wild musk, or with musk, sorry. But this just smells really, really, really good. It smells like pineapple-y, and mango, and just it's a familiar scent, but it's not like I can't pinpoint it to like a tropical, like a suntan lotion or anything. It smells really nice. So I might actually have to order this again because this is probably one of my favorites that I out of this order. And again, I don't know if I mentioned this. This is a souffle cup, and I cut these into 4 pieces. Just like I microwave it for like 30 seconds and then cut. So I can get 4 melts out of this. So and these are $2.50. This next one here is Paradise Garden. It's not like focusing, but that's okay. So Paradise Garden was supposed to be like all these different scents, like I think green tones and water tones and floral, but all I smell is melon, and it smells phenomenal. Have you ever smelled a green airhead? That is what I'm smelling. I don't know. It's weird. But it's really good. It's a sweet melon smell. So that's nice. I might have to order that too in a larger size. And last out of the souffle cups is sun-ripened raspberry type, which means it's came from someplace like it originally was maybe Bath and Body Works or something. And this is really, really good. The raspberry is not tart at all. It's a floral, I would say it's a floral raspberry. And it's really sweet, and like this smells like something I would love to have in like a lotion. But that's a really nice one. So I'm excited to melt that. And that one was sun-ripened raspberry. So, all right, moving on. I have been eyeing this loaf for quite some time. Exotic Honeydew Cotton Candy Birthday. If you've watched any of my other videos, you know that I'm pretty much obsessed and a sucker for birthday cake blends. So when I saw this, I was like, ooh, I gotta try that. But I just like, her loaves are, they're like $18.75. So normally whenever I place an order for the replenish, there's more chunk bags that I want than loaves. So I usually just skip the loaves. But this smells so good, and I'm really glad that I got it. It's just so pretty with the pink and the purple and the green. I can smell melon a lot in the birthday cake, but I don't really pick up the exotic part, which I read in the scent description is like peach and stuff. I just really don't smell that. It's supposed to be like peach, strawberry, melon, and cassis with apple, and then melon scent kissed by green apples and fresh honeydew, sweet cotton candy, and birthday cake. And I really just smell a lot of melon. Like, I don't smell peach or strawberry, really, so. But that's okay with me because this is really good. So, on to the chunk bags. I had been eyeing Cantaloupe Birthday for quite some time because it just sounded good. So, I finally bit the bullet on this, and I'm just so glad I did because, I'd never smelled cantaloupe in a wax before, and this smells identical to real cantaloupe. Like when you cut up a cantaloupe, this is what it smells like. It's just so crazy how you can do that with wax. So this is the chunk. It's not really focusing. Oh, there we go. But, oh, it smells so good. Amazing how they can do that. So that's really, really, really one of my favorites out of this order. And I don't know if I mentioned in this video, but I usually, like, I have so much Sassy Girl Aroma that I really need to go back through. I keep a list of all the stuff I order, so I know how many chunk bags I have and stuff, and and they go in order of when I ordered them, so I really should go back and, like, melt a bunch of my older stuff, because I try to let this stuff cure, but I end up buying so much more wax that, like, I never get around to melting half of this stuff, so if you feel my struggle, yeah. So anyways, this one is Blackberry-licious white tea. Just sounded like a good blend. I didn't want to order all like bakery types blends, so this one I kind of just took a chance on. This is an interesting scent, to be honest. I did not really know what like white tea was supposed to smell like. But this is the chunk here. And it's like a zesty scent. It's weird. It's like a tangy, it's not, I don't know how to explain it. It's like a sharp berry, and it's just, I don't know, it's a strong scent too. So, yeah, it smells really nice though, but I didn't know what white tea was supposed to smell like, so I don't know exactly which scent is like being so zesty or whatever. It's not even the right word to describe it. I don't know. It's like, it's tangy, kind of like sour smelling, but I mean, not in a bad way. So, I don't know. If you've had this blend, let me know what you think. So next, I had been eyeing Strawberry Vanilla Wafer Noel Birthday because it just sounded really good, and it was similar to a blend that I bought previously in a souffle cup, which was like, it had the Noel, it had the wafer in it and stuff, and this is just, it's really good. It's a nice bakery blend. The birthday cake is really strong in this. And the wafer, I don't pick up like that right off the bat like I did in the souffle cup. And here's the chunk. But the strawberry, I can smell the strawberry. I do smell a little bit of the wafer. But mainly, I get the birthday cake and the strawberry blend. But that's really, really good too. So I'm glad I got that for sure. There's actually never been a time, well, there has been one time that I ordered a chunk bag that I actually wasn't like a fan of. But that, it was just not like not the vendor's fault. It was my own fault, my own nose. So this next one is cotton candy frosting waffle cone. Never smelled waffle cone before. I guess you would consider that a bakery blend. But I really like cotton candy frosting, cotton candy in general, so I was gonna just take a chance with this. It smells good. Let's just say that. So I smell the cotton candy very strong in this one. And the waffle cone is not overpowering like I was expecting it to be. It smells like a waffle cone though, like an ice cream waffle cone. Oh, I keep forgetting to show you the chunk. This is so pretty. The pink and the blue obviously are the cotton candy part of it, and that's maybe why it's super strong, because there's like a ton in there. I'm gonna find a chunk really quick that doesn't have as much. Well, here's one that's like got a little bit less. Let me smell if I can smell the waffle cone. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. That's just a really good scent. So maybe the waffle cone will come out more once it's melted, but whoever decided to make this blend, that's just so good. Like, I don't know. I know my mom hates bakery blends, so I'm trying to get her into melting some more birthday cakes. I keep telling her it's not like a bready scent. It's more like a sweet scent, sweet vanilla scent that just like ties everything together. So I told her I'm just going to send her some wax and like label them like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 so she doesn't know what they are. So then she'll melt them and then tell me whether she likes them or not. And then I'll be like, oh, guess what? That one was the birthday cake blend. Hot in your face. And then maybe she'll get addicted like me. So this next one is blackberry watermelon cake. And I just remembered that this one was probably like, out of the chunk bags, I'd probably say this one was my favorite. Oh, it smells so good. I'm so glad that I picked this up. I just melted watermelon white cake not too long ago from Sassy Girl Aroma. And it blew me away. It was so good. And at first, on cold, it smelled kind of like coconut. And I was like, I don't know, this is weird. But once I melted it, it was amazing. And in this one, you can really get the blackberry, which is awesome. It kind of gives it like the sweetness to the watermelon, and the blackberry kind of brings a little tartness to the scent. But man, is this good. Oh, that's just so good. So yeah, that's probably like my favorite one out of all of these. Oh, so good. So I'm gonna hopefully I'll be able to post this on the day I film it, which is Saturday today. Today was actually another replenish from Sassy Girl. So, of course, I had to place an order, and you shall see it in an upcoming video. Also, if you're interested in this vendor, check her out now, because she just did a replenish today, and there's just so many awesome blends on her website to check out, and take advantage of her website being so stocked, because a lot of times I find that when I try out a vendor, I'll get on there and see that there's some stuff I like, but it's not enough that I really want to place like an order. So you won't have a problem with Sassy Girl Aroma. Every time I get on there to check out her new replenish, I'm just like, my list is like a million things long. So the struggle is real. So anyways, hope you enjoyed my video, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.